are back with some more of Fire Red Oak Challenge. Potentially gonna be able to finish this leg of Kanto here today. Don't really have that much. Sweatshirt. There we go. Ooh. Small burp coming on. Let me do that real quick. Ready. That was not a small burp. I'm glad I muted. Let's see. Fire Red. Side as well. Back, that's good. There we go. Cool. Dated. Alright, cool. So, here's what we got with us right now. Looks like we were trying to get our Charizard quite close to. Then we have some of our other Johto Pokemon to evolve, mainly include Togepi here. Trying to gather some friendship with Soothbell. Run around and else. At some point, I'll probably use our little side-to-side macro. Careful with this so I can get all of them on screen at once. There we go. He didn't even want to battle anyone. But these nerds do, so... We'll go ahead and sweep these two real quick, get some more XP for Charmander. Charmeleon, even. I probably should be leading Charmeleon and switching to Dragonite. Oh, I should also turn these animations off. Yeah, let me lead Alien and then switch. Give me a little bit more XP. Very nice. That did, like, nothing to me. Very, very cool. Ready? Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's switch you to the front. And let's definitely don't turn off speed. Off the animations. Nice. We'll just speed things up a lot. Maybe at some point we'll do the Gym Leader rematch, or not the Gym Leader, sorry, the Elite Four rematch. Oh shoot, I didn't switch. Maybe at some point we'll do the Elite Four rematch. And we'll turn the things back on for that. Even in cases like that, where only a couple of the fights are actually ready, I'm still gonna go all the way back and heal, just because walking back there, and then back up here again is enough steps to reset the thingy. So, that is why, even if we don't really need to restore our health or moves, I'm still gonna walk back to the thingy every single time. Just so we can get our, reset the versus Seeker. But yeah, we're getting quite close to the end of Fire Red. We'll have to... Okay, we don't really have... We're Jolly Nature, so it's not really gonna do all. I guess I'll get rid of Metal Claw still. We'll have Flame. It's kind of hard not to. Cool. 2 more levels. Be very nice on that. Which we could, if I wanted to be like super cheeky, we could just like clone a bunch of, or transmute a bunch of rare candies with the mail glitch, or we could be even cheekier and we could use arbitrary code execution to give ourselves a key item rare candy. Oh, I didn't switch. Oh my god. Do I have a revive on me? I probably do, actually. I do, good. Let's do that. But yeah, we could just make a key item rare candy that never goes away, but that seems a little too cheeky. We'll go ahead and we'll actually level some things up the old-fashioned way. Especially since this area is just, like, such a really... Anyway, that it's kind of hard to argue. Get everything up pretty quick, especially these Johto things. They're gonna go by super fast, like probably 1 or 2 battles will get all of them leveled up. So yeah, that'll be nice and quick. Also, taking more steps to go back and forth between the spa is also helping Togepi get more steps in. Which, speaking of, we need to make sure Togepi doesn't ever faint. This fly is gonna take a lot of turns, is what I'm worried about. I don't... You know what? Yeah, we're going for Outrage. Okay, that missed. That's good. I'm just gonna attack with you, I guess. Luckily we have our lefties. There goes that. Now Sentret's also gonna get XP. What? Oh, is the XP not... Oh, right away? What happened? Why did nothing get XP from that? Oh, Dragonite has gone down. That is not good. Oh no. Panic. 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 No. We're gonna beat... I think we've goobed it. I think we're done. Need to bring Charmeleon. Surprisingly, somehow this Charmeleon is actually faster. I think Flamethrower will maybe take it out. I hope so. Ooh! That was not cool. There we go. We got our Charmeleon, though. Or Charizard, I mean, now. Da-da-da-da! Nice. Wing attack. Sure, you can... Oh, actually, shoot. Right, we can't... Ah, well, that's okay. We can relearn wing attack some other time. Okay. Let's take that off of you now. We're gonna give it to you. Yeah, so that was actually not very solid. Maybe I should reteach Dragonite wing attack or something. That way I have a good flying move that I can isn't fly, just because that's gonna waste a lot of turns. Oh. In the single battles, it doesn't matter. In the double battles, I need to try to, you know, keep things in a somewhat okay condition for them to get experience. So. Fight with this thing in. So. Attack is just way better than Scratch. Oh, shoot, I didn't switch out again. It's fine. Okay, didn't matter anyway. Cool, there we go for it. Now we'll do Ledian. Scared, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, let's see. We're gonna switch into Furret. And we're just gonna go for... I think we need to. Ooh, good. Double dodge. Can I helping hand while it's I can! That's actually kind of crazy. Okay, cool. Nice. Ladybug leveled up. Actually, there's no point in helping hand on the turn I go into the... That's fine. I think I could just send Ladybug back in now. Okay, I was gonna say, unless Fly misses, which would be super unfortunate, we should be fine. Cool. Nice, now we got Letty in as well. And now we just need to do Ariados. Then we'll go back and grab some different Pokemon to work on. We'll check Togepi too. Not gonna be too... I'm not too enthusiastic of it being ready to go, but we'll check it anyway. Just in case it is somehow ready to go. Better than Constrict. Constrict is like one of the worst moves ever. Yeah, I don't really actually need to switch it back in. Cool. Here we go. It's Ariados. Or not? Okay. I did not realize Spinarak evolved at a higher level than Ledian did. Okay. Fair enough. I guess I've never really used Ariados. It's probably level 20, right? Is it really going to be higher than 20? I guess we'll find out. It'll probably level up twice from this one anyway. Yep. Okay, there we go. If it was higher than 20, it wasn't higher than 22. There we go. Nice. We're gonna go ahead and save. And we'll rare candy this Togepi. See if it happens to evolve. If not, we're gonna reset and get this rare candy back. Okay, it is not ready to evolve. That's why we saved beforehand. Cool. We are now just gonna fly back to one. Well, we're still on one now. Back to the Poke Center. Whatever this thing is technically. What's this place actually called? I can't remember. There is a name for this place. It's not actually just like the regular Poke Center. It's called something different. Let's see. Move Pokemon. Ariados. Ledian. Turret. Well, I'm in these two spaces. Oh, right. Togepi and Togetic. I think, right? Yes. Yeah, Togepi and Togetic go here. We need to evolve. We do all of our trade evolution. I think everybody has their items. You have your King's Rock, you have your Metal Coat, you have your Metal Coat, and you have your upgrades. So yeah, we have all of our items ready to go. Oh, there's Charizard. This empty spot is Ditto that's in the daycare. That empty spot down there is Dragonite that's right there. Then I kind of want to maybe catch some more of the unknowns. I kind of want to catch all the unknowns just for the fun of it. So we might do that to kind of fill some time. I don't know. I probably won't bother catching a second unknown A. We'll probably just pick up from B, and then we'll obviously skip S as well, since we already have that one too. Oh boy, evolving U is going to be... should I do all my trade evolutions? Yeah, I guess let's get the trade evolutions out of the way. You will go ahead and you, and you, and you. Cool. Stairs. I guess we'll trade him with Sapphire, I suppose. Let's see. Player window. Save. Correct, I hope. You know what? We won't. We won't actually do it. Hold on. Save real. Close. Close this. What happens if I open Sapphire? It should, I think, give me where we left off, because we traded the EVs over here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We have a bunch of random junk over here. Okay. As long as we have anything, that's what's important. Okay, so load multiplayer window. Red. Main save file. Oh. Here. Okay. Alrighty. Go ahead and do some trades. Get all of our Johto held item trades out of the way. Perfect. When we play Leaf Green, I think the only one we'll need to do it is this lady always in here? Guess so. I do not remember there being a lady in here. Huh. I guess it doesn't really matter. I think, yeah, have I traded a Zigzagoon over to the save file? I think I did. I think I do randomly have Zigzagoon's save data. I guess I'll do the Meowth. Right. Play world first. This way we'll get to see the Hoenn sprites as well, because sometimes some of the Pokemon look different in Hoenn compared to Kanto. Alright. Poliwhirl doesn't seem to. Right? Getting Politoed. I've always loved the whole Poliwhirl family. Mostly because of the Pokemon Adventures or special Red and Gold. Having one of the evolved Polys definitely gave me a big appreciation for all of them. Down. Politoed. Onix. Politoed have a different sprite in Kanto? I don't think it does. I don't know if Onix has a different sprite in Hoenn. Oh yeah, no. Same. don't think Steelix has a different sprite between either. Oh, well, no, I think Onyx does actually look a tiny bit different. Not much, but it looks like the tiniest bit different, I think. Like, facing the other way or something? We can, like, pull up the Pokédex on both games at the same time, once we're done. Get, like, a better look. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that's the same Steelix sprite that is in Red as well. Scyther. Scyther, I think Scyther and Scizor both have sprites in Home compared to Kanto, I think. Oh yeah, Scyther definitely has a sprite. Thought so. I think Scizor also has a sprite. Maybe not. Oh, maybe Scizor's sprite is the same. I can't remember. Find out in a second. Ooh. One last evolution. I've definitely used the least out of them. I honestly don't know if Porygon has a different sprite in Hoenn or not. I think I've ever had a Porygon. It does have a different sprite. Looks like the hues are slightly different too. Yeah, the blues are definitely more blue in this game, as opposed to, like, kind of green back in Kanto. Interesting. It's like Scizor doesn't. Sprite. Right. That evolution out of the way. Very, very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Alright, trade this back over here. And that'll be it for our trade evolutions today. Cool. Very cool indeed. Alright, nice. We can back out of trading. I love the Hoenn trainer sprite in Fire Red and Leaf. It's so clean. The Kanto trainer sprite in Emerald is a little... Ooh, it's something alright. Certainly. Let's see, I'm gonna here. Close and open everything. Okay, I can have Fire Red beyond the Fire selection again. There we go. That, and bam. See, and it should just load up correctly. I just do that. Back where I just left off. Don't need it open. Yep, 129 Pokemon. Bam. Cool. Let's go ahead and play. Ready. Let's see. Who went here? Who went right here? There. And you went right there. Cool. Now back to regular standard level up evolutions. So to evolve 2 of these, need to evolve these and 1 of these. This box. To do Vampy and the 2 Larvitars. That's it. Bam. Yeah, and we already went and caught Ho-Oh-Lugia and everything. Damn, yeah, we'll only have to do 1 more Johto Pokemon today, and I kinda forgot about it and forgot to prep for it, so I have to do that. We'll have to do that live. Obviously, we still need to evolve Togetic as well, and get our breed an extra Togepi. That way we can have that one Dex slot. Y'all know. You know what we're. You all know. Y'all know what's up. You know what we're doing. Nothing actually is holding the EXP share right now. Let's go ahead and fix that. Give that to Hoppip. Let's go ahead and switch down. Cool. I really should teach something Rock Smash so that I can get that, shoot. A little too high up. I really should teach something Rock Smash, so I can grab some of those other items. Shoot, I didn't... Front. It's okay. Hoppip to, just Hoppip to Skiploom is not gonna take very long at all. I think it's only, like, 18 or something. And then even Jumpluff is not that bad either. It's like low 20s or something. Or, low 30s, I mean. Maybe mid-30s. Sure. Yep, there we go. Level... you evolved in a single battle. Very nice. Honestly, Jumpluff may be in the 20s. I don't even remember. Too lazy to look it up. No, don't give it the rare team. That. Bum. No. Yes, Lurk. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Gooped that one up a little bit, but that's fine. There we go. Now we got our second Skiploom. Gonna go ahead and still evolve this again, though. So we'll work our way up through here. There we go. Just a nice warm water. Rejuvenated. Okay. Once I'm done this whole batch of evolutions, we'll check Togepi again and see how it's doing. See if it's ready to evolve. And if we get through... there's no shout we get Tyranitar before we get, what's it called there? Togetic. So at least, you know, we'll have that going. I guess. Yeah, I genuinely don't remember Jumpluff evolves, or Skiploom evolves into Jumpluff at, and now I am curious. Now I am looking it up. 27, so it is actually in the 20s. Okay, that's not bad. We won't hit that this lap, but we'll probably hit that next lap. Maybe the one well, if we get unlucky and only have, like, 1 or 2 of them ready on the next lap, then it might take a third, but... No, honestly, I think even if we do 2 battles on the next lap, that'll still probably be enough XP. Oh, no, Fly missed. I knew that would happen eventually. Three more levels. Yeah, we can probably get that in 2 more battles, honestly. There. Perfect. Everybody's ready to go. Well, I guess in that case, let me fight this. Let me fight these 2. Let's hope they both target Dragonite and just completely ignore Skip. Okay, one of them targeted Dragonite. That's good. Okay. I probably should have switched Skiploom out. Oh, nice. We got the full para. No, you know what? I'm switching Skiploom out. we're not risking that. I want to get that XP. We're good now. Cool. Oh, so close. How close, in fact. Okay. Just do one of these trainers and then not, switch back in. We'll probably still get enough XP off of just this fight alone. Obviously I can't take the EXP share off mid-battle. Oh, I didn't even! Okay, well. We'll definitely get enough from this battle without needing to switch in. Cool. 27, and 73 at the same time. Cool. That will give us Jumpluff. Very nice. Let's go ahead and do that from you. Hooper next, because I think Magsire's not very high evolution level either. I think it's also in the 20s somewhere. Now, Prius again, so... Yeah, 20 exactly. So, that one won't be that bad at all. Guess I think... Oh, that was dumb. Yeah, that was... Yeah, that was dumb. You know what? You know what? We're using the revive. I don't think it will get the boosted experience now, but it will still get half experience. Oh no, it did still get the boosted amount. She just moved up here. She's still ready to rematch, but she just moved when she went off screen. It does save her ready to rematch state. Her just like spawn point is up here. If she's off screen, oh no! Oh hallelujah! Oh my god! Ooh, that was incredibly lucky. Swinub-Dipiloswine's 32, right? Actually, no, I'm 100% positive. Oh, no, I'm wrong. 33. I thought that it was 32, and then I would usually get Mamoswine at 33. But I was one level off. It's 33, you get Piloswine. you can totally get Mamoswine. Obviously, Mamoswine isn't in this game. In games where it does exist. But that's not too bad, though. That's only 6 levels. That's not brutal. Anyway, please. Yeah, that's why you need to catch that battle girl while she happens to be down this direction. Because if you don't, she'll walk off screen and then she will back. But when you come out of the cave, happen to be close enough to her spawn point that she'll start walking towards you. But if she goes off screen, she won't come back on screen until you get close to her. Took care of you. Takedown. Sure, for the funsies, why not? I'm not fight with it anyway, so doesn't really matter, I guess. I'll probably switch it out while fighting the double battle. Just because where it is an ice type, I don't want them to double target it, where I don't know if the AI will be like, ooh, super effective attack, let me double target into that. So, yeah. I'm gonna be careful. Just like switch out into Skiploom or something. Yeah, switch out to Skiploom, and we'll fly into this. Yeah. I can just switch you back in. And switch into Quagsire, I guess? Quagsire got XP. Necessarily full, but that's fine. You can do that. That missed. And then I can switch in Swinub as you go down. Well, I think it mattered at that point, but for the funsies, I guess. Up. Got like 4 levels left on Swinub now. Oh, I wasn't low enough down to get the other 2. That's kind of okay. I'm honestly a little fine with that. The double battle is not going so easily with Fly. Maybe if I was using Mewtwo and could take out things with Psychic, that would be a different story. But Mewtwo doesn't learn Surf to surf back over with. So, you'd need to... That was dumb. Yeah, it didn't go for an actual fighting. Oh, this was... That, yeah, and that was also dumb. I should not have... Don't go for 2-turn moves when you're... That's not necessarily a good idea. We should be able to finish this off in this set, honestly. Between these 2 guys, we should be able to get our 2 more level ups. And if we don't, we honestly should be close enough to evolving that we could probably just fight, like, a wild Pokemon or 2 after. Yeah, like, what are we at right now? We might be a little ways off of it, but I might still just try to fight a couple wild Pokemon. Just to finish this off. I only want to do a whole nother roundabout of it just for having to do like 1 battle. I guess I could maybe try to catch just the battle girl. Yeah, because I do need to... We are gonna... Yeah, it'll be a good idea to do another battle. We'll rematch the battle girl. Let's go heal up. Hopefully she is kind to us and is just ready to get away. Might get one of those 2 ready instead. Oh, we got all 3 of them. Okay. Well, I guess we can just get some random extra XP on... Okay. Ew! Just get some random extra XP on Dragonite, I guess. Oh, it missed. Good. There we go. Cool. Nice. There's plus wine. No, you're not learning. Not interested. Let me take that. Let me go... No. Switch you to the front. Might as well rematch these guys just for the XP on Dragonite and for the money, I guess. There's no reason to ignore them. We probably have a pretty decent amount of money at this point. What does Dragonite hold? Oh, right, the leftovers. Duh. How many do we have? Not as much as I would have thought. Maybe if I was holding the amulet coin, that would be a different story. Right. We'll go ahead and fly back again. We'll go ahead and check Togetic. Check for Togetic, I guess. Nope. That's kind of funny. We had 8338 palindrome hours on the save file. It's kind of funny. Let's see. So, you there. You here. You right there. You here. Cool. Give me Phanpy. And did I look at the natures on these two? Or on these three? None of them are really honestly. Take those two. Now I'm gonna have an extra spot in my party. Indeed. Maybe we do take instead. I think my amulet is in here. Coin and PP Max Psychic. Cool. Good to go. Nice. Oh, and we still have to catch our roamer too. Oh no, we don't actually. No, we don't. No, never mind. I forgot we did that as well. Never mind. Yeah, no, we literally just need to do these few evolutions and then we're done. Crazy. You down here. Bada boom. Okay, these battles will go a lot quicker now. Oh shoot, I left... Right, duh, I left Mewtwo up front, and I don't even think I gave anything the EXP share, did I? Nope, I didn't give anything the EXP share. Okay. Well, this first battle was a little tiny bit goo, but that's fine. That's okay. I don't think Phanpy... Oh, wait, no. Did I give Phanpy the EXP share? Oh, no. Oh, it has pickup. Right. Yeah, Phanpy has pickup. Second. Okay. Sadly, it loses it when it evolves into Donphan. Maybe I should do... Maybe I should do it last, then. I mean, it's not like it really matters at this point of the game, anyway. I think we'll be fine. We've farmed a good amount of pickup drops so far. I'm not that worried about it. Oh. I think Fampy's like 24 or something like that it evolves. I'm just gonna swap Fampy into this. We're actually the bigger threat because you can use things. Yeah, cool. Now this Larvitar can just get a little bit of XP as well. Wasn't enough to level up, but I mean it was a little bit. Being in the slow egg group is definitely gonna take a while. But we'll be fine. I might honestly mail glitch ourselves an extra protect TM. Because then I can use that for the double battle once we get to the point of just working on Tyranitar. Because then we can protect on, I almost said Shedinja. No, Pupitar. While we Psychic Primeape, and then the next turn it doesn't even matter, because 2 will just outspeed and take out Machamp. Yeah, I think we might do that. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. I'll only worry about that for the second one. I'm not gonna worry about that for the first one that we're just evolving. One that we need to evolve all the way up into T-Tar. I might teach Protect so we can get a bit of that shenanigans. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Psychic you. But actually might be 20... Is it 25? It's 24 or 25. I think we're about to get Donphan. Yep. Cool. Very, very cool indeed. Hasn't even been an hour yet, and we're, like, genuinely almost done. That's okay, because Tyranitar will take a little while. But that is also okay, because that gives us time to work on running back and forth to get more friendship on. Let's go ahead and let's give Togepi a little check real quick. I doubt that it's ready, but, you know, worth checking. Nope. Candy back, please. Thank you very much. Let's see. Let's wait for her to come back. Ooh, cool, we got everybody. Right. I think Larvitar to Pupitar is only like level 30. So, obviously Pupitar to level... I think it's the exact same as Dratini. Luckily, I mean, like, it won't be quite as bad as doing Dratini, since obviously we're a lot later in the game. So we do have access to higher level trainers to fight on. Oh, why did I do that? We're fine. I should toggle speed, actually. I don't have to hold down the speed button the whole time. Oh, I didn't. Whatever. Oh, damn. You just learned that at 22? Hell yeah. Most rock types don't even learn that move by level up at all. Switch out. Take you out. Yeah. Kinda had a feeling that would happen. It's okay. We can switch this one back in now and it doesn't matter. Maybe I should just clone 2 copies of Protect, honestly. Yeah, you know, not be a bad idea. Let's take all my held items off. Let's give everybody mail real quick. You TM for Protect. Now, if I go to give you mail, and then, whoops, cut off. Now we should have copies of Protect. Very, very nice. Let's go ahead and teach that to you. I don't really need Sandstorm on this thing. It will just eventually be able to set it on its own, so. Just gonna get Sandstorm on both of them. Then, another handy thing is if I go ahead and put Protect in the front move slot, then if I misclick and accidentally battle with them and click Protect on accident, it won't really matter. Because they will, or like if I like, oh my god, I can't speak at all. If I'm not paying attention and accidentally like battle and hit the first move, on my, like that anything is using, it will just be Protect and I won't just get taken out. Trying to say. Apparently I can't words. Oh, yeah, no, this is going to be tricky to get her down here while I'm doing that. I might end up, like, turning off toggle speed, and then, like, turning it back on after I've got everybody ready to battle. Which it doesn't really matter if Mewtwo takes a little bit of damage, because it's not go down before everything is over. Excuse me. But yeah, so now here's the plan, is Protect on you and Psychic into this. And then it doesn't matter what happens this time. Protect will fail, but that's fine, because you just get taken out anyway. Yeah, that is a very, very solid combo, for sure. That was definitely... we do need to make sure that we didn't accidentally somehow screw up whoever's in our box slot. In... Nope, Marowak looks fine to me. Yep, its moves all look fine. Stats look fine. Okay, cool. I think as long as I don't type any words into the question mark mail, then it's fine. I suppose while I am back here, bring you back out into the... and I also, as well, it's mailed. Cool. Alright, nice. Head back over. Did I heal? Yeah. Alright, cool. Head back over. Can I actually run from this? No. Oh no, now I'm just... Okay. Gotta remember to switch that back to the front side here. There we go. Switch that back to the front now. Alright. Let's get right here. Back on. Ooh, yeah, that's really annoying. Cool. No problem though. Okay, yeah, that's really not a problem. Go ahead and take you out. Switch back. You. Alright, 2 more levels, and then we've got our first Pupitar. Oh, cool, we got everybody. Nice. Cool, this will be handy. We'll be able to get, should be able to evolve this one and then also switch over to working on the other one before we actually need to go back in and heal. So, that will be cool. Yeah, grabbing Mewtwo was such a good idea, honestly. This has sped things up so much. Just not having to worry about the 2-turn move or the chance of it missing. Yeah, I should have done this sooner. I should have just dealt with the 1 less inventory slot. Alright, cool, there we go. That'll be Pupitar. A bada boom. Cool. From you, and we'll switch to you, and start the process over. Which, does Pupitar learn Protect by level up? It honestly might have, but I know Shelgon does. I can't remember. Alright, we'll fight these two. Use our lovely Protect strat. Genuinely, it works so good. Like, so nasty. Here, go up again. Let's see, let's do another Togepi check. Still, nope. Oh, shoot, that was a little low. About to get our first level up on Mewtwo. That's pretty exciting. Yeah. Right, switch back to you again. Which, maybe I will put the leftovers on Mewtwo, honestly, because, like, we probably don't even... Yeah, we honestly really don't need to have the Amulet coin going on to... I'll just give it a like, so that way its health a little popped up. That way, if it gets hit... If we get, like, super unlucky and get hit by, like, multiple stray crits in a row, I'm not too messed up for it. Yes, please. You also get to learn Rock Slide. I think Cross Chop has an increased crit chance. I might be wrong. I think it does. I know regular Karate Chop does, so that might be what I'm getting confused with, honestly. Yeah, and like, oh my god, Machamp just tunnel visions on Larvitar every single time. Yeah, Protect is such a good call. Obviously, if you don't want to use the male glitch, though, you only get one Protect TM in the entire game, so, you know. Use it wisely. How long have we been going about? Just past the hour mark. I might take a short break. Well, maybe a medium break, because I'm kind of hungry. I've not really eaten anything today. I kind of want to make a sandwich, because that will give me the energy to stream longer. If I'm not getting really hungry. It's hangry. So I might make a quick sandwich and try to scarf that down. But while I am on said break, I can go ahead and leave the run back and forth macro turned on, and that will help us with the Togepi situation. Get that out of the way. Alright, then if we go ahead and get it all nice and fully evolved, next time we can just go put it in the daycare, like, right away. And then next time I go to take another little break, if I take one later in this in the stream, we can grab the egg that will almost certainly be waiting for us if we put it in the daycare way ahead of time. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this idea. We can go back and get the egg later and run back and forth and hatch it while I'm taking a second break in like a couple hours. Yes, Larvitar. Looks like we'll probably end up getting Pupitar out of this set here. Yeah, we definitely level up. We definitely level up once in this double battle. Oh, also, side note, random little tidbit of lore, not really lore, but really little fun fact. If you're in a double battle like this, and if you hit select, oh, is it not select? Is it start? If you hit start, sorry, it will show you your Pokemon's health in number value instead of the HP bar value. Because in a single battle, it will show you both of them, but they don't necessarily have enough room here. I think it's the same in Generation 4, but I'm not entirely positive, but I know it works like that in this game. So you would rather see the numbers instead of just the HP bars. You can see them. Obviously, it doesn't tell you the opponent's, but it will tell you yours. It's kind of fun little tidbit. I learned that somewhat recently. And have just forgotten to show it off this whole time that we've been doing this leg of the challenge. It probably works in the Hoenn games as well. And just kind of completely forgot about it, but remembered it out of nowhere. Figured I would bring it to everybody's attention. So, let's do a quick Togepi check now. I kind of doubt that we're going to get anything. Any luck, still. Oops. Yeah, still nothing. That's fine. Let me fly. You can't, like... You can't switch between the different maps. Wish I could fly, like, straight to full. Sadly, 'tis not the case. And surf over here, so. Or boat, I guess, not even surf, just straight boat over here. Alright, cool, so. Bicycle. Let me get the run back and forth macro enabled. That's the wrong. Headphones are already kind of starting to hurt my ears a bit, so okay to take a little break on that. Don't need to worry about the spam bee because we're not hatching an egg. We're just biking back and forth to raise friendship. So, yeah, I'm going to take a somewhat medium break. I'm going to make a sandwich. I meant to eat before stream, and I had a thing of yogurt, and that was not enough. But I am going to leave the stream going... Oh, where's the characters moving with a Mac? Let's get that up ahead of time. But yeah, I'm going to mute myself. Let's go ahead and mute Chip Boy. Let's get the AFK thingy up right there. Bam. And, yeah. Oh. I was going to say I'll line that up with the Poke Center, but it's kind of... But yeah, I'm going to bike back and forth right here. Hopefully, we'll get plenty of friendship on Togetic while I'm making and eating a sandwich. I'll be somewhat quick, so that way I can get back to this relatively quickly. But yeah, I'm going to go do that real quick because I'm hungry. I don't want to be hangry on stream. So yeah, let's go ahead and mute myself. I'm going to speed everything up and turn the macro on, and I'll be back in... Alrighty, so I've made my sandwich. I've taken one bite so far. It's really good. But I figured let's do an evolution check real quick before I spend too much time eating this sandwich, because it is ready to go. We can just whack it in the daycare now, and it can be making the egg and whatnot while I'm eating. Oh my god, it's still not ready. That's crazy. Okay, well, back to it while I eat. Back into it. Ready. Yeah, I'm gonna eat for a few, and then I'll set the macro back up, and yeah, we'll get back to it. Okay, I'm done my sandwich. So good. I'm so glad I made it. Let's do another evolution check and see if it's ready to go. Which, even if it's not, this was still worth doing while I was not actively doing anything anyway. Hopefully. Oh my god, you're kidding, bro? You're still not ready? That is insane. Okay. I guess we could give it some vitamins. That'll help speed things up a lot. So, ooh, where are my HP items? 2 of those. Excuse me. Back over here. And I guess we can put this other Here, I think it's floor... What? Floor is it? Floor 2? Let me by the... Oh no, is it floor 5? I think maybe. Yeah, there we go. Okay, give me 8 of those. Just gonna... Let's switch those. Go ahead and give all of these to Togepi. And while it is also holding the Tooth Bell, that will boost the friendship even more. Let's see if that was finally enough. Oh my god. Ooh, oh, let me, well. Wait, what? Why does it say that? Why? I just now noticed that the stream has been titled the same thing. I totally did change it. What? When did it change itself back? No idea when it changed the title back. I swear I changed it. So weird. When the hell did that happen? Has it been that way literally the entire... Well, I guess I'm... glad I caught it at all. It'll be changed... odd and what. Just leave a comment if you're watching the VOD. Let me know. Yeah, I have no idea when that happened. At least it's fixed now. That's crazy. I guess let's go see... whoops. Oh my god. Oh jeez, that's not what I guess we can just... All we can really do is give it more. What do we have for these? Oof, a lot. While right here, I will actually go. Let's see. Not that one. We're keeping that one. You can get put away. All right, yeah, we already caught Entei as well. So yeah, literally all we need is Togetic, and then another Togepi, and then this to evolve, and then we're done. That's crazy. And while I'm not gonna count all of the unknowns towards finishing this, I do want to catch all of the unknowns before we, like, for our, just because I think that. And there's no, like, gender differences yet. So the unknown forms are pretty much, like, our best option for, like, other forms. There's not a whole lot of them this early on. Yeah, sip of... Let's go buy some Carboses then, and give it some of those as well. And just kind of hope that giving it some vitamins will help. Oh, we could go... I think we can talk to, what's her name? Spend all of our money. We can go talk to, Daisy. I couldn't remember her name. Gary's sister. We can go talk to her, and I think she gives your Pokemon a massage or something and raises their friendship. I can't remember if that is in this game or not. I think it is. But hopefully we don't need to worry about that. Hopefully just giving you a bunch of... Finally! Okay, nice. There, we got Togetic. About frickin' time. Take that Soothbell back. Let's go ahead down here. Okay, cool. Let's back on over to million. Let's see. Switch you with Pupitar now. So that way I don't need to switch down to the party after. Sevi Island, 4 Island. Bada boom, we'll come in here and pop off. Get it. Sadly, there's no way that for us to be notified of like when it's done. Like they're like in Generation 4, where you can either use a little like Poketch if you're in Sinnoh, or whoa, that was actually, or the daycare man will obviously call you if you're Johto. Gen 4 Kanto, I suppose. But yeah, ways to know when your eggs are ready for. Sadly, not so much in this game. But you know, that's okay. We will go. We'll do like a couple rounds and go check it. Because we can walk around doing some of these battles while we like wait for the egg to hatch. Similar to how we were doing that while we waited for just it to passively gain friendship. But oh shoot, I didn't. I was just getting a little tired of waiting. But that's okay, because we can, once we get an egg ready, we can just kind of carry it around with us while we level up for Tyranitar. That will take a while, so that egg will probably just kind of hatch eventually on its own, while we're working on gaining the remaining 20-something levels that we need. Which is faster. 40 speed? I don't think it's going to be outspeeding anything anytime soon. Obviously, with anything other than Protect. Maybe I should, you know what, maybe we should actually give Mewtwo back the Amulet Coin now that we just spent so much money on vitamins. It might not be a bad. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I think we are gonna do. Let's give you back. Cool. Ooh, nice. Caught her while she was still technically on screen. Unfortunately, we don't have a lucky egg, so this is our next best option. Maybe we should try to farm one again. Just to see if it'll help. Just because, like, we'll have it for other things in the future as well. Not that there's a whole lot of more annoying things to do, honestly. Because this is the last pseudo-legendary that we need. Because we've already done the 2 of them from Hoenn in Sapphire, and then we have the other completed one in my party right now. So once we get Tyranitar, we'll have both of the 2 obtainable over here as well. Yep, and now let's do a Protect strat for this battle. Yeah, that Protect play is just so Giga Brain. Probably not worth your one and only Protect TM, if, like, you aren't planning on glitching in extras. But if you have no qualms with male glitch, glitch yourself a ton of protect TMs, just for that one reason alone, of leveling things up in double battles a lot easier. Bonus points if your other Pokemon can KO both of the opposing Pokemon at the same time as well. Obviously, Mewtwo doesn't. I don't think it doesn't get any spread moves other than like, is Swift a spread move? I think Swift is a spread move. I'm not using Swift. Choice band Swift Mewtwo, Adamant Mewtwo. Yeah, we're not that crazy. Also, our Mewtwo's rash, I think. So, you know, hey, that's not attack down. The one nice thing, whoa. The one nice thing about the egg, though, is it will be somewhat easy to check for. Because we can just go over there, see if the dude has taken one step forward, and if he hasn't, we can check. Maybe we'll go do an egg check after this one, maybe. Since it's steps that influence when eggs are ready, I guess we'll walk over instead of flying back to the Poké Center. Yeah, that's probably better play. I'm curious about the differences of EXP share versus Lucky Egg when you're doing Switch training. Because if there is genuinely no difference, then that means the Lucky Egg is only really important if you are planning on leveling up the Pokemon by just fighting with that one Pokemon that you want to level up. And even then, just do double battles like this. Just give them the EXP share and do a double battle, and they'll still get extra XP, even if they did participate. Switch me. Quick. I'm kind of tempted to teach... Really tempted to teach somebody Rock Smash so I can grab all these items. Much. Let's go over to 4 Island. Looks like he's not ready. Seem to like each other. No big surprise there, really. It's okay, we can get back to 1. Start back over. Need to go heal. So let's see what's here. Switch you back to the front. Right through into here and heal up first before we do anything, even though my Versus Seeker definitely was off cooldown. Just wanted to make sure I have all my available moves and whatnot. Oop, totally missed the double battle, but that's just figured I would mention because I always kind of tend to forget. If you are enjoying what you're seeing, definitely make sure to go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, or follow if you're watching on Twitch. It means a lot. Would like to hit 500 subscribers on YouTube by the end of the year, and potentially 50 followers on Twitch. What are we at? We're close, right? 39? Yeah, we're pretty close. 11 off. That's not bad. So, enjoying what you're seeing. Definitely consider leaving some love. Means a lot. Eternally grateful. This honestly really isn't even taking that long. Granted, speed up is helping with that a lot, but still. This is not really that long. Which actually, you know, we probably could do Elite Four reruns as well, just because, it's gonna take a while to evolve Tyranitar. So yeah, we could even do Elite Four reruns. I'm sure Dragonite and Mewtwo could just sweep the Elite Four there. Although it will be the rematch team, so I don't know. I guess we could bring, like, Lapras and Omastar and back up. We might just be able to get away with some Elite Four matches. Oh. Okay, we got most of them. I really do love this spot, though. This spot is so good. I use this spot. I think I mentioned it before, but I've used this spot to level up Dragonite and Mewtwo level 1. And I will probably end up using this spot to level up a shiny Mewtwo and a shiny Dragonite to level cartridge. So I get some more on. Which I guess I could, like, we could, check on my cartridge Game Boy and see, like, what the difference is between EXP share and Lucky Day, because I do have one on there. Did get it in a somewhat cheeky manner, but you know what? That's fine. Probably not the cheeky manner that you're suspecting. Got that well before I learned about the wonders of mail glitching and ace and whatnot. So I was resorting to different cheeky measures. Let's see, let's do one more lap, and then we'll go do another egg check, see if that's ready. Because honestly, we are leveling up a lot faster than I expected. Ooh, we got everybody. Nice. Ooh, wow! Ooh, that was a nice... That honestly, that snap out was pretty clutch. Not gonna lie. One thing that you can technically use to get around confusion is the yellow flute. I think that is the only flute that is natively obtainable in Kanto here. Excuse me. You have to buy it from the game corner. And all it does is it snaps Pokemon out of confusion when you use it on them in battle. And then technically there are two flutes because there is also the Poke Flute, which can be used to wake a Pokemon up. One thing to be wary, though, is watch out for Mimian, because its soundproof ability makes it so the flutes don't work because it can't hear. So, yeah, you do have to kind of watch out a little bit. But the only things with soundproof that are natively obtainable in this game, out trading from one, is, I think, just Mr. Mime. I think the only other things with soundproof back in this generation are the Whismur line. I don't think there's anything else other than Mr. Mime and the Whismur family. Alright, so we go do another. So, yeah, if I'm wrong about that, then... Sorry. Apparently there is one or two other things that have it back this old gen, but I cannot think of it. Still not ready. Honestly, not really that surprised. I'll just heal up while I'm here. That way I can... That way I can just use my Versus Seeker as soon as I get up. Honestly, I'm probably high enough level now that I can just leave Pupitar up front. Let's see, here we go. Switch you to the front. Oh wait, no, right, I can just use it on. Shoot, I totally did not get her. That's fine. But yeah, that's so crazy that we're gonna be done with Fire Red. I don't know if I necessarily want to start Ruby today. What I want to do, Ruby is gonna be super short. We pretty much just need a starter and a Zangoose, and that's like it. We could catch Solrock if I want to, but I could just wait and get Solrock once we do Emerald. I might just catch it in Ruby anyway, because it's literally right there, like, pretty much 10 steps away from where you can find Zangoose. So, like, I might as well, but a couple of the other Ruby exclusives we ended up getting through other various cheeky maneuvers. Which does also help quite a lot in Emerald, because now we don't need to search for multiple 1% C-dots. Which is very handy. Glad that we don't need to do that. Nice. But yeah, Swagger is why I always target the Primate first in the double battle. By the way, is just because getting hit by that is really annoying and makes the battle unpredictable. So it's easy to KO the Primate first, and then just take the damage from the Machamp. Which, in where the other Pokemon that we're using right now is a Rock type with Protect, we're not even taking said damage from Machamp because it's just targeting into the Protect every time. So, we don't even need to worry about any damage from Machamp. Need a quick sip of my water. But you know what? I need another one. Wait. Oh, shoot. I didn't switch. Oh, well. That's the one nice thing about using the EXP share as opposed to the Lucky Egg as well when switch training, is if you don't switch back with the Lucky Egg, you just miss out on all that XP. Or if you don't switch back with the EXP share, you do still get some of it. You just don't get a little bit of the boost being in battle and having the EXP share equipped. I don't think we learn EQ by level up, which is kind of a damn shame, but we can also just, like, some TMs about it. I've done that earlier, but oh well. Why did I do it? See, but, like, that's the nice thing, is when I do goof up and I hit the wrong button, it's hitting Protect and not like something that will then turn around and make me get hurt afterward. So, yeah, honestly, Protect strat, if you're willing to clone them, or duplicate them, or transmute them, or whatever you want to call it, definitely worth. Okay, well, we only need 10 more levels. We're getting real close. At this rate, we might actually get Pupitar before we even, or, Tyranitar. Couldn't speak. Oh, see, I did it again, but it's okay. Okay, we get Protect. Yeah, we might actually get this T-Tar before we get this other Togepi at this rate. Let's see, Protect. Psychic Q. Down. Bam. Yeah, there's not enough areas where, like, there's a condensed amount of only double battles. If there was a good spot of, like, 3 or... yeah, like, 2 or 3 even, just double battles right next to each other, I feel like Lucky Egg would definitely be better, because then you wouldn't need to worry about the, like, switching in and out aspect of it. You could just fight the double battles and have your Lucky Egg on one, whatever on the other. But I don't think there's any area in the entire game where there are multiple double battles that you can trigger, like, on screen at the same time. There's a couple areas where there are some close to each other. Like, the spot where we were fighting, the 2 Hitmons, and then there's, like, the 2 little girls that have, Charmander and Squirtle. They're not that far away, but they aren't close enough that you can trigger both. And then, kind of similar with the... well, no, they're pretty far apart. The 2 little girls that have the Jigglypuff and Clefairy in between Saffron and Lavender Town. As the Ninetales and Rapidash in between the cycling Celadon. Yeah, they're not actually that close. They're, like, relatively close, but, like, not super close. The other 2 I mentioned before, significantly closer. The only thing that would make this better is if Primeape was in the slot where Machamp was, because then I wouldn't need to, like, switch what one I'm targeting every time. That would be perfect. Is it really worth going to check on this egg again? Like, it's not gonna be ready. Oh, I mean, oh! It's definitely better than fight. I mean, obviously my special attack stat is not great, but still better damage. So we can't flinch with that, but we can flinch with Rock Slide, so it's not a complete loss. We do still have a move. Rock Slide can potentially flinch 2 things at once. Hey, and it was worth coming here. The egg was ready. Nice. Cool. Get it back. So, actually, you know what? He can come out. Ditto can come out for now. Nick can chill in the box for a little. Your hard work has paid off, Ditto. You finally get to rest. You can chill in the box with everything else. Cool. Yeah, so now we just need to hatch this Togepi egg and evolve this Pupitar. And then we've caught one of everything that we needed. At least one of everything that we need. Like I said, I do still want to probably catch some more unknowns. I don't know if we will start Ruby today, or if we'll wait and start Ruby tomorrow. Hell, we could probably speedrun through all of what we need to get out of Ruby tomorrow, honestly. So we might just kind of mess around in this a little bit more today, and worry about seeing if we can just speedrun through, all of Ruby. I'm not gonna bother to, like, restart, or, like, roll for a female starter. We'll just end up breeding the spares in, Sapphire or something. Just trade the... oh, well... no, I'd need to trade it over here. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just... yeah, we'll just breed the 2 extras over here. But that's fine. That's not a huge deal. It would be kind of cool to have all of my fully evolved, or like a good chunk of all my starters be female, because even my Charizard is female as well. So I don't know, maybe. Triggered? Yes, you are. Okay. Alright, well, cool. Hopefully this egg doesn't take too super long. I'm totally coping, because I know it will. That's fine. it's still going to take a little while to get these remaining 8 levels or so on this anyway, so not a big deal. I'm curious to see what will happen first. Honestly, probably Tyranitar. Unironically, we will probably evolve Pupitar or the egg hatches. It would be cool if, like, areas like this or Mount Ember made eggs hatch faster, or, like, the Fiery Path and whatnot. Especially since there's no, like, Flame Body boost yet in this game. And, like, they could have balanced it by, like, taking that effect out in Emerald and have it, like, only work in Ruby Sapphire, like Fiery Path and whatnot. Like, I don't know. I think that would have definitely been really cool. Or, like, on top of the volcano or something. What's it called? Mount Chimney, I think? Yeah, that'd be cool if, like, eggs hatched faster if you... Sure. It would also be a cool little, like, Ruby Sapphire, Fire Red, Leaf Green exclusive effect that, like, Emerald doesn't have. But honestly, you know, they don't have it either. You know, I can dream. Who knows? Maybe if I ever mess around with high tail, oh my, can't speak at all. High-tech ROM hacking. Maybe I'll see if I can figure out a way to make that work. I was working on, like, a little simple Fire Red hack at one point. I don't remember what I ever... Like, how far I got. Go back and see... See where it's chilling in the folder. See, that's okay! It's fine! It doesn't actually make a difference. Ooh, excuse me. How's our money looking? Oh yeah, we've built our money back up very quickly. Let's see. Bam. Ooh, everybody, hell yeah. We'll probably hit level 50 in this batch. Yeah, because we're gonna hit level 49 in this fight, for sure. This Primeape will definitely get us to level... Sure. Nice. We'll switch back to you. Back to you again. But yeah, so I'm trying to think about what I want to do for the Johto starters. Because those are going to be the most annoying, I'm sure. I know of a way to get an additional one other than the one normal one we can get at the end of Emerald, but I think it also only works in Emerald and doesn't work for Ruby and Sapphire, so we can get 2 in 1 save of Emerald. Don't know what I want to do for... So, yeah, decided what I want to do for third. There we go, though, level 50. Very, very nice. Should hatch soon. Off, so we down here with everybody else. Bam. Okay, almost everybody. catching up to them. What's my speed looking like now? 62. That's still, like, slow to really do anything. Machoke's probably speed me. Let's see. Bam. Let's fight two. Ooh. Oh, starting to slow down. It's so close. Okay, cool. Yeah, it doesn't say anything different yet. That doesn't really surprise me. I don't know, we might, like I said, we might actually get this Tyranitar before we get this other Togepi. So we did get everybody ready again. Very, very nice. Getting back to you. Didn't mean to do that. Cool. Probably hit level 52 in this batch. It looks like if we have all 5 trainers to fight. 4 battles, but 5 trainers, because one of them is a double battle. It looks like we can get enough XP to one whole part. Psychic and you. Oh, it actually hit Mewtwo. That's crazy. I almost said I don't think Mewtwo has gotten hit by this Machamp once since we've started the Protect strat, but maybe it has a few times, but not many. Let's see. Yeah, still says the same thing. Probably say that for quite a while. Oh, shoot, I wasn't low enough. Whoops. Oh, well. That's fine. Very cool. Like Mewtwo's gonna level up this go around for sure. Probably not this battle, maybe, but most likely the next one. Oh, maybe not actually. The XP curve on Mewtwo is just like really slow. Well, from one being a legendary, he's in a slower XP in general. Getting quarter of the total XP from the battle. As far as hogging the other 3 quarters. But people also needs it more, so. Wait. think it is actually getting, like... Only 2, that's fine. G. No, that's not being a G. That is, let's go. Let's just use protect. There we go. Let's see. Oh, yeah, so, I'm just thinking. I have no idea if this is possible. Wondering if, like, one way that I could maybe, in the theoretical idea of trying to make a ROM hack that incorporates a way of making that little spa area hatch eggs quicker, I wonder if there's a way that I could, like, set it so when you walk through the door, the game, like, checks for any eggs in your party, and if there's any way that I could, like, overwrite the, egg cycle, and set it to, like, be on the last possible egg cycle, which will set it to only take, like, so many steps, something, and not be maximum amount of steps and whatnot. I don't know if I can do that, probably not. I don't know if that's possible at all. And then if I can do it, is a whole nother story. Figure it out. I think that could be cool. Almost ready to hatch. Well, what's gonna happen first then? Get this Tyranitar, or are we gonna hatch this egg? Everybody ready? Uh-oh, we might be getting T-Tar first. Perfect. XP. 10,000. We are not fighting 10 Pokemon. Fighting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Pokemon. But we are getting a little over 1,000 every time. So... Uh-oh. Okay. Ooh. Some healing item. So we needed, what, like 10,000 something? I don't know, we might actually be able to scrape this by. We need to do something. Luckily, most of the wild Pokemon here are fire types, so just Rock Slide, and it's, you know. These Machamps give a bit more, quite a bit more XP than the Primates do, though. So I think they give like 1,700 to, right? Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Total, we're fighting 2 Machokes, 3 Machamps, and 3 Primates. Machoke gives the least. Pupitar is, or Primeape is in the middle, and then Machamp gives the most. We might just get this T-Tar from this fight. Just need 2330. Bam! 85. We actually got the Pupid, or the Tyranitar before we got our spare Togepi. That is kind of crazy. But, this Togepi is almost done. Actually, if we run our way back down to the center, it might hatch on the way. Center until maybe we'll run back and forth inside the Pokemon Center instead. Wait. Bicycle. It's gotta be almost. Last Pokemon, come on, we just need... There it is. Last Pokemon. Oh, there. Me go ahead and grab something random, so that way I can have something. But cool. Here we go. Togepi. Mewtwo. Dragonite. That is everything, and then a little bit, that we can get in this save of Fire Red by ourselves. Even able to get a few spare friends with some Ace. And then I said, why not? Let's go ahead and just get one of the other starter lines as well. That way, you know, we don't need to play a whole... cool. So we do still need some other things from the other game. Obviously, we need the Fossil. We need Final Starter. We do need a small handful of Leaf Green exclusives in general, most notably, like the Bellsprout line, and the Slowpoke line, and Magmar. I think that's about it, and maybe some of the post-game ones? Yeah, we need a couple post-game ones, like, Misdreavus, the post-game, one. Let's see, what else? Sneasel. Ember Raid, I think we can technically get in, hold on, I want to say? Mantine. Oh, and then obviously we'll need, Magmar to, a Magby. I don't think there's any other... Yeah, the only actual, like, Kanto Pokemon that we need, though, from, Leaf... Bellsprout family, Slowpoke family, Magmar family, Kabuto family, and the Blastoise family. That's all we really need from Kanto. Just need Misdreavus, Sneasel, potentially Remoraid. I'm not actually sure if we really need that from there. And then Mant. See, can we? I think we can. Remoraid. I think it's in the Kanto Safari Zone, or the Leaf Green Safari Zone expansion. Yeah, it is. Which we're still gonna play Leaf Green before we get to Emerald, so we might as well just catch it there anyway. Yeah, might as well just catch it there anyway. So yeah, I guess we'll just do the same thing with Solrock. We might as well just catch Solrock in Ruby. So, yeah, we're only gonna need a few things from Ruby. Do I want to just say screw it and start Ruby today? I don't want to catch the rest of the unknowns. Kenobi Ruins in Island 7. Puzzle for. Okay, well, let's work on catching all the unknowns then. We'll put this one over here in this next box. So we got B, C. Already have unknown A. So that's the one right there, so we're just gonna skip to B. So I'll catch them and let them go into spot. Or, well, I guess they'll go into my... Okay, let's go ahead and grab Dragonite. We're gonna need them so we can... strong on us. What do we have for Pokeballs? Not many. So, good thing I have a bit more money. I mean, that buy some Ultra Balls. Some market, right? Yeah. Let's see, let's go ahead and buy. Sure. Alright. We'll work our way through here. Oh, I think there's still trainers over here that we haven't fought. You know, I'm gonna move you for now. Just so that way... Getting the boosted encounters quite yet. So... Regular repels left. Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of a different. I was also playing Fire Red this morning, but on my Switch. And I was making my way through Victory. Well, actually, technically, I did the rival fight. Oh, I forgot I had Rock Smash last time I came. I did the rival fight, as well. And then made my way through. Walk into Outrage. You only have 2 Pokemon left. A boy. Well, some of the unknowns will go into my party, obviously, since I never really noticed that the game like slows down or like lags when you're upstairs. I noticed that earlier today while I was playing on my Switch, and I guess I never really noticed it on any of the like real hardware. Yeah. Kenobi Ruins. Let's head over. That's. I was gonna say that's fine, and we immediately get. Let's see. This one has just A in question mark. Now we are gonna go ahead and switch Star U to the front. Oh, whoops. And whoops, we are gonna toot our little flute. Can you run in here? Now, can I actually find question mark right now? Or do I need to get all of the other ones before I can get question mark? Don't actually know. I've not hunted down all of the unknowns in Fire Red and Leaf. forever. Oh, okay, I can find question mark. Well, there we go. That answers that question. I probably should have brought something that I... Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, so now I have question mark, A, and S. Let's go into this one. It's Lip2 chamber. Okay, so these ones... This has C, D, H, O, and U? Is that U or W? That's U. Yeah, that one's W. So this is D? Cool. I think this one is... This is C, right? I think so. What's G? One funky one. So now we need H, O, and U. This one. It's another C. Both of those two. Right, which I even still have them on me. These ones, right? Yeah. C. So, H, O, and U. There's an H. Nice. O and U. And then this one. Yeah, I've caught all of the unknowns in multiple other regions. Mostly Sinnoh is the region I've caught all of the unknowns in. That's the other one I catch. But yeah, just need O and U. And then I've also done it in Johto somewhat recently on Soul Silver. I've never caught all of the unknowns in this game, which this, fun fact for those that are not aware, Fire Red and Leaf Green were actually the debut of punctuation unknowns. Question mark and exclamation point were not in Generation 2. They were completely new to this game. I'm not even actually sure if they are in Ruby and Sapphire. They might be. They probably are. So now we just need O. It's the only one we need for this chamber. I mean, I guess maybe I will catch a second A, just because it's a super common. Maybe we will catch a second A. I don't know. Haven't decided. All I really care about right now is getting this O. Have that one. Have it with us, but sent to the PC. Oh, it's kind of cool. The unknowns in the next chamber spell out Ainz. Excited. Although, no, it's not spelled like that. It's not spelled like its name. Its name is spelled with. Did we ever tune our flute? I remember if we tooted the flute since we came into this chamber. I think we did. Yeah, considering it seems that encounter rate has picked up, I don't think we did. Ugh, try to scoot my chair a little closer. Ugh. Come on, give us that unknown O. Is O like a really low percentage or something? Just getting really unlucky. I want to check the encounter calculator, but I don't know if it, detailed it is for this area. I've never really tried to look. Huh. Kinda. Kind of. Come on. There we go. Like mic turned down or something. I feel like my mic has been turned down a little. Let's see. Fire red. Oh, it does. It does list them all. What one are we in right now? We're in the Lip-2 chamber. Yes. Yes. O is a 1%. Okay. Yeah, and they're all level 25. Let's see. I see. Well, we'll keep this open. Obviously, I'm gonna get it off the screen, but we'll keep that open in general, so we can check the encounter rates for some of the other ones as well. But that at least makes sense why it's taking so long to find one. Come on, I don't know. One of the other ones was fairly... Yeah, the unknown U is only 5%. It has a 1% slot and a slot. H is 14, C here that we're encountering right now is 50, and D is 30. Okay. Well, hopefully we can get that 1%er somewhat soon. Come on. Whoa. Did not mean to do that, but okay, whatever. Oh, I gotta take my headphones. But, oh, killing my ears. Come on. Need that O-shaped one, please. Oh, there we go. I really got my neck to crack. Good then. Oh. Ooh. Damn, that felt really nice. Glad I took my headphones off, because if I had shaken my head that much with them on, they would have just flown off onto the floor. Ooh. Keep the other side to crack good. Always such a tease. At this rate, we might just take a little break from this chamber and go to a different one and come back, because... Jeez. It's taking forever. Sadly, we can't do any repel trick for this one either, where they're all the same level. I'm afraid that the C and the O are so similar that I'm gonna, like, not, like, notice it and run from accident. Come on, bro. Just give me the unknown. Oh. Yeah, maybe we will take a little break from this chamber and go to a different one. We'll do like 3 or so more encounters and try different. Better luck there. One more. Go and check somewhere else. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna go check somewhere else. We'll come back to that one. Next one is called the Weepeth Chamber. This is the one we caught Unknown S in. Weepeth Chamber. Let's see. Okay, so N is the most common at 60%. I don't have it pulled up for you. It's fine. N is 60%, S is 30%, I is 8%, and E is 2%. So pretty rare, but not quite as bad as the 1% O1 area. So hopefully we can have a little bit better luck with a 2%er. We don't need S. We already have S. You need this N. Catch this one for sure. That. Okay, perfect. Don't need that. Don't need you. You either. Like I said, I was 8%, yeah, and E is 2. Looking for 10% total encounter. Did toot my flute. I do have Staryu at the front. It's just fainted. Come on now. Let's just get one of the other two. Give me at least the 8% encounter. Jeez. Knowns are being very... Okay, there we go. There's I. This one was the 8% encounter. Now we just need E, which is a 2%er. Hopefully it won't take us too long. Probably will. It's definitely a shame that the rarer ones higher level. Just because then we could repel trick for the rare ones. Come on. Give me that E. That fried Markiplier Lord Farquaad E. Give me that Rush E. That Chuck E. Cheese. No. Nothing. Hey, there we go. There's an E. I almost just killed it. Oh god. Imagine it had like max power, hidden power ice. Just like shredded me. There we go. There's E. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give a save. It's been a little while. We're gonna save. It's probably not a bad idea. All right. Let's hope that cleared up our mojo. Let's hope that finding a 2%er is gonna give us the good luck we need to find 1%. Is there anything in any of these places, by the way? There's no like items or people or nothing. It's just like it's just a bunch of walls and letters. Come on. Oh, is it all the vowels? No, it's not all the vowels that are rare, because A is like super common. The other vowels are all relatively rare, other than A. This one's 5%, O is 1%, E was 2%, I was 8%, so I is the second most common. It's funny because I think in the actual English language, I think E is one of the most common letters. More common than A or I. Genuinely. I guess if I wanted to, I don't really need to for any real reason, but I'll just like mixing it up a tiny bit in my sanity, I could like fly back and organize the boxes for the ones that I've caught so far. Oh! Oh, indeed! Oh, there we go, finally. Told you, we just needed to go catch the 2%er to refresh our luck. I'm definitely saving after that, oh my god. Whew! Hell yeah. Let's head over to the next one. You go away. Oh. I don't want you unless you're green. Loot. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. What one is this? Assume this is the Dilford chamber. So J, L, P, Q, and R. Yes. I should head and look at the encounter rates for this one as well. Okay. So this is the Dilford chamber. Again, I'm not gonna bother pulling it up for you guys, but I'll just read it to you. Dilford chamber. So P here that we just caught, right? We just caught P, I think so. Right? Yeah, we just got unknown P. That one's 40%. That's the most common here. J and L are both 20. Oh, no, that was... Oh, shoot. I've immediately forgotten. That was P, right? Yeah. And R is 14. U is 6. Okay. My brain is so fried. I need to go sort these so I can keep track of what we actually have and what we don't. Oh, I totally left on the wrong box. Ugh. That's S then. U. Alright, we have ones in our party. So, let's see. C. And D. Oh. It's gonna go. C and then D. E. Have F or G yet. Have H. F, G, H. F, I. J, K, L, M. N, O. We have N and O. Together. Yeah, O in here, right? Yeah. J, K. Okay. Cool, yeah. So yeah, we need J, L, Q, and R from that. I'm gonna leave it on this box. Okay. So now we have our open... Right, I still have this question mark one with me. Let me put that too. So if this is U, V, W, X, Y, Z, exclamation point. Damn. Oh, wait. There we go. Now we're good. Alright. Let's head back over there. Bell's around here somewhere, right? Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna... Okay, I was gonna say I'm not gonna care, and if we fight him, oh well, we'll just take him out with Dragonite, no problem, but didn't even notice me. Cool. Already fought that guy. I'm gonna same about those two. Okay, cool. But, oh, didn't need to come this way. That's fine. Well, we'll fight her anyway. Oh, that's actually a little annoying. Oh my god, of course he won. And of course we became confused and hit myself. There we go. Ugh. Oh! Did not realize we hadn't fought her. Yeah, did not realize we had not fought this person. Well, luckily our Jack of all trades, Dragonite, has a move for everything. Oh. This is the one Johto Pokemon you chose to have? Okay. Where were we? We were over... Whoops. No, it's fine. We're over here in this one. Okay. Yes. So. Don't need you. We already have you. Do, however, need this one. Oh, so it has, ground type hidden power. Nice. We need you. Oh, excuse me. Don't need you. We need, I think it's what? JR. We do need this one. And Q. I think are the remaining ones that we need. Yes, so we just need J and Q now. How have we found 2 R's before a single J? There we go. I say. Okay, cool. Now we just need Q. And that'll be it for this chamber. It's 6%, so not too terrible. There we go. That wasn't that bad at all. Very nice. Okay, that's everything for this chamber. Oh, whoops. Did I toot my flute when I came in here? I can't remember. Me now, the Scuffib chamber? Okay, that's certainly all time. We have Y, G, T, F, and K in. Going on, Zakinator? How you doing? Let's go ahead and save after catching those on phones. I, G, T, F, and K. Oh, okay, cool. Well, this is one of the 2 rarer ones. Nice. Definitely okay with catching that first. This one's slightly more rare. Okay. So we have F and G. Okay, here's Y. This is the common one. Now we need T and K. T is 20% encounter. K is another 2%er. This one's also got ground type hidden power, because it can't hit me at all. And it's also being a little bugger and does not want to stay in the ball. There we go. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, okay. We haven't even found T yet. I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain. Hell yeah, get the hard one out of the way first and save. How do I plan on getting the full national decks? Well, we've already done everything and then some that we could get out of Sapphire. And most of it is chilling in Pokemon Box. And so now we have been playing through Fire Red, and we're done. We're already done. I'm just catching the unknowns just for the fun of it. But I'm done catching everything else that we needed. Oh, okay. Let's see. One is this. Okay, this is the last one. We'll end with that one. We'll go to this one underneath it first. But yeah, so next, after we finish this, I have some stuff I need to catch at Ruby. We need one of the other Hoenn starters. We need a Zangoose. And we don't need a Soul Rock from Ruby. We could get it in Emerald. But, I mean, I might as well just catch it in Ruby since it's, like, right next to where Zangoose is anyway. Okay, so for this one, we need B, M, V, W, and X. Let's see. Rixie Chamber. Oh, Professor Fire and Switch. Hell yeah. Okay, so what's that one? V is 50%, W is 30, X is 10, M is 8, and B is 2. This one was 30%. But yeah, I did Sapphire as like a regular standard Professor Oak challenge, where you like ignore all of the like trade evolutions and interacting with another game. But once I completed everything, I then did all of those trade evolutions at the end, and did some of Imoblissy's custom, what are they called? E-reader events, and I did the official e-reader event of the Eon ticket. And so at that point, I was like, well, we've already kind of started finishing the whole entire Pokédex. Why don't we double down and finish the whole entire Pokédex? So yeah, we played through Fire Red doing a modified Professor Oak challenge. That's why I have called it the National Oak Challenge instead, because I allowed myself to skip anything that I already had from Sapphire. Yeah. Oh. Hell yeah. No, we need M and B, the two rare ones. Yeah, which we had to use arbitrary code execution on this save to get Ho-Oh and Lugia. Just because this is not the Switch version. But that wasn't a big deal. That was pretty simple to do. And then for Deoxys, we did a custom event for Ruby and Sapphire, actually, where we flew to the moon and caught Deoxys on the moon. So that was pretty fun. Okay, here's M. This one's 8%, so now we just need B. B is a 2%er. And then we just need Z and exclamation. Ended with 101, 52 hours on Leaf Green and 35, 45 in Fire Red. Damn. Yeah, sadly my hours are like super off from speed up. It has like really skewed things a lot, but we can always like, you know, count up the like stream hours or whatever to like see how long it like truly took me. But yeah, sadly the well, that's not completely accurate for Sapphire, because I did a lot of messing with berries in Sapphire off stream as well. To like grow plenty of berries for Feebas and whatnot. Hey, that was actually not too bad. Nice. Professor Oak challenge and sword with the DLC. Damn. Yeah, I've heard that some of those newer games are really tricky, so good luck. Right, cool. Nice, now we just need to go up to this last chamber. And it's just Z and exclamation point here. I don't know if we get anything for, like, catching all of them, but we'll find out, I guess. Alrighty, that's Z. Now we just need exclamation point. It's probably pretty rare. Let's see. Yep, it is a 1%er. Oh, is the question mark as well? It probably is. The fact that we got question marks so fast probably makes up for, what's that one called? Yeah, I bet question mark is also 1%, which, what is my favorite Pokemon? My favorite is Eevee, and my second favorite is Rowlet. Yep, question mark is also 1%. Damn, so yeah, the fact we actually got that really fast, which is Ditto, hell yeah. Ditto is a very cute little blob. Actually, I have a Ditto plush on my bookshelf right now, and he's wearing the Pokemon Go Mimikyu hat. the Mimikyu hat's a little too small for my big noggin, but it fits on my Ditto plush real nice. just got A. Yeah, if I was doing just a regular Professor Oak challenge, I would have also just stopped at A. Or actually, I think I got an S first, was the first one I got. But yeah, normally I would just stop at A, but where I'm doing a living dex instead, I figured it would be more fun to actually catch all of them. And I'd also never caught all of the unknowns in Generation 3 before anyway, so I figured we can throw all 28 of them in, instead of just one. And also, I think I'd mentioned this right before you got here, this game was the first ones that added the 2 punctuation ones, question mark and exclamation. They were not in Generation 2. So this is, will be my first time having both of them in their debut generation. This will probably take us a little while to find exclamation point where it's another 1%er. Green Sapphire added them. Yeah, true. True. This was the first game that you could legally obtain them without cheating them or glitching them in. Come on, let's just get that last one. We're creeping up on 3 hours. Don't know if I want to start Ruby today or not. I don't think I do. I think I might want to try to just like see if we can speedrun the 3 important encounters from Ruby tomorrow and just like get all of Ruby out of the way in a single day. And then if we still have more time left on the rest of the stream, we can, geez, I don't know, maybe start Leaf Green as well. I think Leaf Green and Ruby, I'm just gonna kind of play as more standard, like, just trying to fly through the game, and not worry as much about actually doing the Professor Oak style challenge, just because I don't want to grind to a max level starter before the first gym and literally not do anything else. Like, I'd rather just kind of speedrun through the game and we'll just kind of fix everything up in post. We will probably do it one last time for, fair enough. Yeah, I have, I don't have a completely full national form dex, but I have, like, most of it. I don't think I have, like, every single gender difference, but I have a lot of the different, like, import form changes, like all the Rotoms, all the, like, Oricorios, all the, Miniors, all the Alcremies and whatnot. I actually recently finished off all the Alcremies, just, like, a few months ago. At first, I only bothered getting all of the different rainbow ones, and then I decided, you know what, screw it, I do kind of want to get all the Vivillons. Oh my god, that one was annoying. I need to someday see if I can try to get my hands on a Zarude of my own. Fair, yeah. Oh god, don't, oh, you just reminded me I need to make room for that. Ugh. Why'd you have to mention that? Well, I'm gonna have to make a lot of room in my home soon. Yeah, and all the fur fruits as well. Ugh. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that at some point. Yeah, true. I know. Alcremie is just like ignorant. Yeah, I'll have to catch a bunch of furfroos and go get them all trimmed up and whatnot. Which, I mean, Eternal Flower Floette is super busted in Champions anyway, so, like, I might as well just put it in home and send it over to Champions, and then it can just, like, sit in its spot in my living decks and just be usable in Champions if I want. I don't really want to use it, though, in that game. I don't really want to rely on it. Finally finished all those in January of 4 there. Yeah, I ignored them for a long time. Like I said, I got one of each of all the rainbow-colored ones, and then I just ignored all of the other ones. But I think I got them sometime at the end of last year. I don't think it was this year. I think it was last year. I finally went back and got all the other ones I needed. Did a bunch of item printering and Scarlet and Violet to make sure I had all the different rare ones and whatnot, and bought a ton of Milcery. Sat there spinning in circles for like an hour. Come on, give us this last unknown. My favorite game? I mean, I've always been really fond of Fire Red and Leaf Green. I think Fire Red was the first main series Pokemon game I've ever played, so, like, I've always been really fond of these two. Obviously, Emerald is another really good one, Platinum as well, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I don't know, it's hard for me to pick a favorite. I think I usually just say Emerald, but I do really like Fire Red and Leaf Green a lot as well. Crystal Pokopia? Yeah, fair. I need to play more of that. I have not played much of it at all. I played a little chunk of it, but I really need to... Hey! There we go. Sorry. I really need to get back into that. Bam! There we go. First ball and everything. Hell yeah. Crystal is also really good. Pretty. Cool. Sort the box, and then we're finally done. Let's see, so we need... Let's see, so E, F, and G. Oh, perfect. They're right next to each other already. Okay. J, K, L, M. Oh, wait. Someone are... Let's see. Be easier to just line things up, place together. So J, K, right, A, and then L. There we go. That's how letters work. And those ones here. These two. There. This is what, Q and R, right? Yeah. Both of those on me. Q. R. Okay, cool. And T. F, U, V. U. X and Y. Bam. Cool. Very cool indeed. Oh yeah, which we traded with in Sapphire to get these two as well. Traded a couple EVs over there. Ditto is very goober. Oh yeah, big time. But yeah, cool. That's it for this just about 3 hours. Honestly, I think I might end for today. I know you kind of like just got here, but what? Oh, right, because I was like, why can't I move that? I have something else. Right, Staryu's fainted. There we go. But yeah, cool. Go ahead and put you in here, and yeah, now I can move all these over into, Pokemon Box. I guess we can do that before we end. That could be fun. Yeah, nice. Let's move everybody over into Pokemon Box. Let's go ahead and save this. Let's see. Close that. Let's switch over to this screen. Where is... Make it dash. So we need to go ahead and to screenshots. I don't need. Just get out of here. We need to go ahead and copy and paste the save file, and we need to rename it to that. Now, if I go ahead and open up this, make sure this is plugged in correctly. Very much is not plugged in at all. There we go. Ooh. No, this is not the screen. So technically I need to open up a completely separate one. Sound. Oh, I probably have it muted. Yeah, technically it's a completely different one. We're now on Dolphin, which is a GameCube emulator. But you can actually send the, like, save file directly. I just don't know how to. But it's easy enough to just, rename the save file to what it needs to be to work on Dolphin. And then I can just load it up on here. So, okay, we go here, Fire Red, bam, load that, and it will load up the Dolphin save, because there is now a Dolphin and a non-Dolphin save file. A lot of this just kind of comes with doing this before and knowing the difference between the like, file extensions. So now it'll go ahead and load me in. Oh, let me open up the national, because I'm National Pokédex. Cool. Oh, right, and we've never interacted with this before, Samson. So we'll get. This is the same egg of the what is it? Swablu with false swipe. That is the complimentary egg that you always get when you open this for the first time. Okay, so let's see. Bulbasaur and Charmander families are first. Bam. We don't have Squirtle family yet. It's okay. He's next, though, right here. Squirtle family will go here once we play through Leaf Green. Going on Crit Slash. Bizarre to see a 60 box? I know, right? The 60 boxes are so weird, but so cool. Like, why is Pokemon Home and why was Pokemon Bank not 60 boxes? Like, genuinely, what was going on? What were they thinking? Like, unironically. Let's go here. They wanted it to be the same as the game, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I guess, but like, this was just like the original version of Pokemon Home and Pokemon Bank. And this is 60 boxes, so like, I mean, again, like, I suppose, but like, you could just, you know, stop it. I don't know. I feel like there's plenty of reasons where you be like, yeah, but you could just do it this way instead. I think they were just being easy. Wait, what? Oh. Oh no. I may have miscounted a large amount of things. I hope not. Let's... Oh, interesting. Not know. Let's go. Looks like that was just a slight mistake. After Machamp is the Bellsprout family, which we don't actually have. Because again, it's these two. This is Slowpoke family. Again, haven't played Leaf Green yet. Can't get them. It's not. Never mind. Exclusive. So yeah. Then they made it re-exclusive again in these ones. Okay. Spaces. Oh, it is. Oh, in red, blue, yellow. I don't. That I don't. Quick, said Ruby Sapphire. I know for a fact that Staryu wasn't in the original red, blue, and yellow, but is in as well. I'm not as familiar with red, blue, exclusives as I am, because I have not played the actual Gen 1 as many times as I've played them. I have played them, but nowhere near as many times as I've played the remakes. How long did Chansey take? Not that bad. It was a little while, but not too bad. It definitely took a while though. It's Chansey. Here, this is Magmar. Psyduck exclusive in the original? Yeah. That one I think I did remember. It's also not version exclusive in Hoenn, so we were able to just get that in Hoenn anyway. It's in all three. It's there. It's two. These. And then I don't have Kabuto yet because we've only played through one of the Kanto games. So this will be Ops. Those guys yet. That'll be Mew. Some shenanigans to get. Actually, we could get both Mew and Celebi with some fun shenanigans. Yep. Sapphire. Yeah, kinda, I guess. Okay, so where does Sentret act? This is Mew. So that's fine, I don't. It just needs to sit in the box. Yeah, Gen 2 starters I'm not looking for. I've already said I do know a way that we can get 2 of them in a single Emerald save file, but I don't know how I'm going to go about getting them. I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve. Anywho, I gotta count these boxes out. So we got Mew, Chikorita, Bayleaf, Meganium, Cyndaquil, Quilava, Typhlosion, Totodile, Croconaut. But yeah, Gen 2 starters are going to be a pain. Definitely not. Oh no. Huh? I'm missing. Missing something, some way. It's gone. 2 additional spaces. Oh, nope. I see where the issue is. It's right here. Hoothoot and Noctowl. We don't actually have those 2 yet. Woo! Those 2 we need to get an Emerald. There we go. I'm calm now. Okay, so speaking of things, we can only get an Emerald. You can get all 3 of them in one playthrough of Colosseum, dog. You just have to get the other 2 in the post-game. I hope you've not actually played through Colosseum 3 times before, because you could totally get all 3 of them. Save. So... yeah. Anywho. So this is Mareep and Flaffy. We can only get those in Emerald as well. See, this one starts with Ampharos. So Sudowoodo is after Azumarill. That's only in Emerald. Space here for Sudowoodo. Finally. Aipom is only in Emerald. Sunkern is only in Emerald. Sunflora is only in Emerald. This whole lot can right here as it is. Mischievous is only in Sapphire. Oh no. Sapphire. It's the spot. Right. Yeah. I've missed somebody. How do I put these 2 in the spot? Oh, nope, I did. I missed Slowking. Slowking goes here, and then Mistrovis. Okay. So then Unknown here. Just releases. Yeah, because it's what Deoxys, and then the two babies, right? That's it. Well, Unknown A is going right here, but like I caught the rest of them to have all of them. These will go in their own box, but Unknown A will go here. I caught all of them for put all of them in, but A will go there. Okay, Wobbuffet, Afarig. I think Pineco is only an emerald. It's so Pineco and then Sparse. Gligar is only an emerald. Steelix. Snubbull is only an emerald. So here, Shuckle is only an emerald. Sneasel is only in leaf green. Teddiursa in emerald. These two go over here. Remoraid is only an emerald and leaf green. Bought all of them because of insanity, pretty much. So Delibird. Oh my god, I totally forgot that these were in the Hoenn Safari Zone. We didn't need these two at all. Well, that was a big waste of time. Luckily, they didn't take too long. Totally forgot those were in the Hoenn Safari Zone, and I didn't actually need to do that whatsoever. Okay, well, whatever. I guess we have an extra. After Skarmory is Houndour, that's only an emerald. This is Stantler and Smeargle are only an emerald. It took me 60 million. Or elephants and poos. These guys can go here. This will be Magby, right? Let's see, we need green for that one. Miltank, I think, is only an emerald. Start here. This will be Raikou, Suicune. So Larvitar's family is out. Oh, and then I think it's straight into these two as well, yeah. Want a space here. Suicune. Celebi will go here, and then Trico. Sceptile. The other one. Cool. Yep, and then we just need to pick up some version exclusives. I'm not gonna worry about Mawile in Ruby. This place. I left a hole for Magmar. Confused. I got the National Pokédex pulled up on my other monitor, so like I'm looking at it and making sure I'm leaving spaces in the right spots. Finished almost all of Kanto and almost all of Hoenn. Now we just need to do the tricky part of filling in the rest of Johto. And then the few version exclusives that we've missed as well. Yeah, I don't know if I'll bother with Mawile in Ruby. We might just wait till Emerald. That one. This time. Oh, gotcha. made sure to leave it where it needed to be. This is for... I can breed Metagross, yes. The reason that I didn't is because I played Sapphire first, and there's no Ditto in Sapphire. And so I didn't trade it over. I could put Metagross just into Fire Red and breed up one in Fire Red real quick. But I'm not too worried about it. We'll get it at a later. There is both Ditto and Metagross in Emerald, so. Oh my god, I totally forgot about that. That's great. I knew that was its name. I just that is hilarious. Yeah, cool. I think that's probably gonna do it for me for today. We're about to hit 3.5 hours, but I think I'm gonna wrap up for today. Oh, cool. We just got another. I think this is probably the Zigzagoon with extreme speed. So, it's in here. But yeah, that's going to do it for me for today. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, share with a friend, follow if you watched on Twitch, like you two lovely folks in there right now. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow to speedrun through Ruby and collect a few things. And yeah, I don't really know what else we'll do after that. Probably Leaf Green. We need to speedrun through that as well and collect a few things, and then on to Emerald and try to work on finishing everything up. Magby's Bubby. But yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed. Leave some love if you did. See you guys all tomorrow with some more of this, trying to speedrun through